And here we are again with another science application from multimedia science. This time it's the frames of reference demonstration. This software is a simulation of two cars, A and B, moving towards each other on a road. This motion can be seen simultaneously from three frames of reference. 1, the Earth, 2, car A, and 3, car B. The velocity and acceleration of the cars can be set. The distance and time for the cars or the road can be measured, allowing the relative velocities to be calculated. Frames of reference is a very messy subject to discuss, and it's definitely a pretty messy subject to demonstrate. That's one of the reasons that we created this simulation. First of all, you see here is the frame of the Earth, frame of car A, and frame of car B. Here's car A and car B, and now we can set the velocities. Let's just set car A at minus 20. So you can choose a lot of different velocities, and now you can see exactly what each of the cars motions are going to look like depending on the frame of reference. Now, of course, the frame of reference of the Earth, you can see that they're both going in opposite directions. This car sees B going to the left, and B sees car A going to the right. So they get a very different take. One of the things that you can do is after you start them, you can start a timer. So you can use that to measure the velocities with respect to the frames of reference to illustrate a number of points about what happens in different frames. There is a help screen which talks about how the three frames of reference are set up, and car A, car B, and the road. Now, when things really get interesting is when you start having accelerations. So let's set these back to 0, and now let's give car A an acceleration and start it. And you can see that now the views of the three frames can look quite a bit different from the perspective of what car A and B see, or from the frame of the Earth, an outside observer. And then really make it messy by adding an acceleration for both cars. And one car will think that the other car is moving towards it. Car A thinks B is moving towards it, and car B thinks A is moving towards it. So they both have a different point of view depending on their frame of reference. So that's the frames of reference demo. If you're interested in finding more about the frames of reference demo, or any of the other multimedia science, physics, and chemistry games, challenges, labs, and simulations, or a number of teacher tools for making your own classroom games, please go to Teachers Pay Teachers at this URL. Thanks for watching.